Have you ever wondered if there is truly a soul within the human body? To verify this hypothesis, scientists constructed a laboratory in Antarctica that was completely isolated from radiation and all heat exchange. To ensure the rigor of the experiment, they also built a metal coffin capable of detecting 1/1,000,000th of a gram. Any post-mortem feces and urine would be sealed inside, allowing for precise measurement of weight changes before and after death. If a person's weight decreased after death, it would provide strong evidence for the existence of the soul. When an elderly man with cancer volunteered for this experiment, they quickly placed him inside the isolation chamber. After the experimenters recorded his body's various indicators, the soul-weighing experiment officially began. Within a few minutes, the man's vital signs suddenly plummeted, signaling that he was approaching the end of his life. The experimenters immediately activated the mass spectrometer and quickly measured his pre-death weight. As the man's heartbeat gradually came to a stop, everyone stared intently at the data on the instrument panel. Sure enough, the numbers changed. The man's weight had decreased by 24 grams. This successfully confirmed that the soul truly exists. The scientists had not yet recovered from this historic moment when an even stranger scene suddenly unfolded. The laboratory's power grid unexpectedly malfunctioned, and the particle sensors went crazy, emitting alarm sounds. In the next second, the man who had been dead suddenly opened his eyes again.
Oh my God.
No one could have imagined that an experiment to weigh the soul would result in a resurrection, completely beyond everyone's scope of understanding. From a medical perspective, the man had indeed been dead for 56 seconds, and his weight had decreased by 24 grams. But if he no longer had a soul, how could he be standing there, alive and well? Even stranger, the resurrected man was not only free of illness, but had also become lively and cheerful. After returning to the lab, Jack and Annie, who were investigating the supernatural phenomenon, asked the man what had happened during the 56 seconds he was dead. The man did not conceal anything. He described seeming to arrive in an unknown room where everyone was smiling at him. They each had extremely long arms that they kept extending towards him. He then walked towards those people, but just as he was about to reach them, they suddenly seemed to move several kilometers away, as if the distance had stretched. Then, in the next second, he felt as if someone was tapping him on the back. When he turned his head, he discovered it was his best friend, Matt. And then, that miraculous moment occurred. Clearly, the experiment was unable to verify the hypothesis of whether the soul truly exists. However, the man's resurrection at least proved that miracles do genuinely exist in this world. But before they could fully process this bizarre experiment, an even more uncanny event took place.